What belief about yourself was hardest to change? This question for me goes right to the core of every insecurity that I ever had about myself. The belief that has been hardest for me to change is the belief that I was a leader. I did not feel like a leader for most of my life. And even in the times to which I was in leadership positions, I felt like a fraud. I found more comfort in the number two spot. I was there to support the actual leader. I was still visible and in a position of authority and power, but I wasn't the leader. It took me a long time to let that go, well into my 40s, actually. I had been in leadership positions in church. I had held leadership positions, of course, as an entrepreneur and as a business owner, but I didn't embrace it. I felt I shouldn't be leading. Internally, I was full of chaos. How can I lead people if I'm in chaos? I interpreted that to mean that I shouldn't be leading, not that I should actually go and fix the chaos so that I can lead. Something powerful happened to me right before I started my group coaching experience, The Lab. I had been feeling a pull towards having a group experience for my coaching clients. I had been doing one-on-one private consulting for years and years. And yet I wanted to be in a position to help more people, but it required a different version of me. It required me to legitimately put myself in the position of leadership, to lead from the front, to be the example, and to hold a standard that was different. And what got exposed for me and where this belief changed from the idea that I'm not supposed to be a leader to where I absolutely know I am a leader and I should have been doing this a long time ago was it requires me to turn down the dial of my own internal chaos so that I can put myself in the position to serve. Servant leadership. In order to be at peace requires skill. It requires intention. It requires vision. It requires empathy. And instead of doing the work to fix those things about myself so that I could lead, I just decided that I wasn't meant for leadership. And that was a lie. It took me 4.5 decades to overcome that and to finally believe the truth, which is this. I absolutely am a leader. And my best life and my best results are in the position of leading first myself towards my best life and then others as well.